Aatrox to be locked in for 369. Feeling very 369, especially this tournament, man. Oh my goodness, he's been so good. KT, what is going to be this R5 for Keen?
We haven't actually seen the Cassandre really be contested, and I feel like the Aatrox coming up has been such a big part of that because it's such a good matchup into it.
Also, I mean, great matchup, Karsten or Renekton. This used to be a matchup where you'd look and go, hey, whoever gets that first blood or gets the advantage starts to snowball it. But the more and more we've seen this at Worlds, it just feels like you get the Core Drinker, you get the Sterix, and Renekton can't do anything against this Aatrox, regardless of kind of what state we're at. You've now got this long range on the Jinx as well. It's going to make it a little bit more difficult for you to find those moments.
They don't know.
Back.
He's managed to sneak in. Cuz now looking for that opportunity. Knight, can he actually find it? Shape Splitter comes through to confuse them, but they will not be confused this time. First blood goes to Cuz, and KT are on the board.
And it's Cuz's pathing there is able to clear full towards top and then just sneak by. A second later, he gets spotted, and Knight doesn't go down.
For a bit of that splash damage. Be able to find it there, aiming just playing respectfully here on this bottom side, as once again Kanavi going to start up this Drake is missing. Just handshook all over the place.
Oh, this time around though, I don't think KT can contest. Knight actually getting the prio. Early Drake might be going over. KT, they are still moving up though.
Level 5 for Lehens doesn't have that hostile takeover as now they're looking for the fight. Grand Entrance is going to connect. There's the Pop Blossom onto Cuz. They know exactly who they want. Bailout not going to connect.
Flash.
And aiming has to flash to get out. Lehens going to do the same thing. The Zap is going to be blocked by the Renata, but that is still just a pickup for JDG, and they get the Dragon in these team fights later on, and they have so much peel available.
We don't
Pop
know.
Blossoms, cease and desist, things like that, as Cuz on a ward here towards this bottom side. JDG just wasting a lot of his time here. Kanavi moving in as well.
Knight's on the way.
Yeah, there is the handshake, but it doesn't actually stop it. Teleports to come in. Lehens is trying to bail himself out, but it does not work. And now Knight's looking for the opportunity. Cease and desist onto BDD, and he gets picked up by the Pop Blossom. Has to flash. Moonlight Vigil is going to miss! And Aiming cannot find it. BDD is now running for the hills. He needs a dissonance if he wants to get out of this one. Dodges the Zap, and that should be enough.
From the previous games, Kanavi standing here, watching KT start this up, trying to equalize the Dragon score.
Should mean with the man advantage that KT have. Oh, never mind. Missing is still just diving into the back of this pit.
But he isn't
Ball
here
breaker
yet.
is being charged. There it is. Oh, the secure does come through from Lehens. Missing, not going to quite find the engage he was looking for, though. Cuz going very, very low. It's a Hex Soul. This is going to be a big one, but the fight is still going. Keen turns up. Missing's trying to get out with the Grand Entrance. Keen, can he find an angle?
He's out.
The answer is no.
Something we haven't discussed really yet is the fact that we are looking at a Hextech Rift, both for like champions like Aatrox and Nico and the Renekton. Can be a really big boon as KT are looking to contest.
Yeah, it's a 5-man unit here from KT. Lehens looking for the avenue, doesn't get it with the handshake as they're giving up on
Nice.
Jason. Finds 4 into the back line and now Missing. He's going to layer that CC. Aiming lands some damage, but it's not going to save this massacre from JDG. BDD's going to flash, but 369 is still looking for more, and JDG win another team fight.
Knight says, BDD, you had your moment in the last game. Might have a bit of a moment now as Kanavi.
Yeah, Kanavi going to go back in.
No way!
The wall goes
No
through.
way!
Of course he's flashing in. That used to be the ruler position. This time he's taking names.
And it's JDG taking down KT. They get the Rift Herald. They get the fight. They get the mid lane tower. JDG have come alive in game 2.
Got to make sure you get that value.
Also, just the value that this Jinx has at the moment is absolutely absurd. 2 items now completed. She'll be quickly working up towards that rapid fire cannon. Ruler is poised to take over this game, and Nice trying to see if he can take over against BDD.
Yeah, another shockwave to come through here from BDD as Pop Blossom comes down. BDD might just be okay with it. Super Mega Death Rocket will be avoided, and now the Clockwork wind up. Can he find the attack? There it is, and 369, he wants to get this kill over to Ruler. He's running as fast as his little legs can carry him, but it's Kanavi that is going to end up taking him down.
Horizon 369 though, he's got push in mid and could look for a really big flank on KT here.
Look at the vision.
Yeah, Aiming's got decent guns, does move to a Calibrum for some extra range, and now KT, they're in a choke point. The charm's too massive from the quickness, as BDD is not going to get bailed out of this one. 369 locks down the first kill, and they are just running them over. Keen is trying to be a blender, but he's just getting blended. Cuz gets out of there, but that is 4 for JDG, and they look unstoppable.
It is a three-pronged approach from JDG. 369 from one side, Knight teleporting from the other, and KT try to contest this dragon. It's going to cost them everyone but Cuz and a Baron as well.
Yeah, they are just going to be able to take down this inner turret. Inner in the mid lane also falling is aiming versus 369. Don't like your chances aiming, and he's just going to be put in the
Doesn't
ground.
even flash. He's like, nope.
Yeah, no, I think he knew it. As these inhibitor turrets are going to follow suit. Keen looking for some sort of opportunity to keep himself alive, but he's just getting torn apart. Kanavi, once again, just queuing forward. He is not afraid of anything. Shockwave going to be avoided. Pop Blossom onto 3. And I think this one's done and dusted. An instant triple kill here for Ruler, and he will still keep himself alive. These inhibitors go down. They've got powered up minions. And I think in 26 minutes, JDG will fight back, and they'll fight back hard. It's a best of 3, boys.
What a performance from JDG in game number 2.